There you go. Virgil, flower town.
Woo! Give me air. Where's Roger? Hi, Mom!
Who's next?
Get over here really quick. You're out here just so.
I'm ready to meet my wife.
Okay.
One of your wives.
Right.
I don't know if you can top
I've got many wives.
If you want that, I can already smell
She's an unknown. But she's very nice in what she's in.
Oh, I bet.
Hang up to try. It's been sitting in the girls' room for the last week. It's clogged up right in the flat.
Oh, that TV, I think, is good. Excuse me.
Do I get to put
Breaking the gas. Yeah, this is great. Okay.
Oh, just this small bag. Away from me. Hello. You get out of my phone. Guys, I'll get up there without. Here, I got an onion stuff. She's onion.
I don't know. There's a
You make up the dog out for it. You got to little crow.
I know, I got you.
Good. Oh, great tip.
and gentlemen, pleased to introduce myself. Sakini by name, interpreter by profession, education by ancient dictionary, Okinawan by whim of God. History of Okinawa reveals distinguished record of conquerors. We have honor to be subjugated in 14th century by Chinese pirates, in 16th century by English missionaries, in 18th century by Japanese warlords, and in 20th century by American Marines. Okinawa, very fortunate. Culture brought to us, not have to leave home for it. Learn many things. Most important, that the rest of the world, not like Okinawa. World is filled with delightful variation. Illustration. In Okinawa, no locks on the doors. Bad manners not to trust neighbors. In America, lock and key, big industry. Conclusion, bad manners, good business. In Okinawa, if you wash yourself in public bath with nude lady, it's quite proper. A picture of nude lady in private home, quite improper. In America, a statue of a nude lady in park win prize. But nude lady in flesh in park win penalty. Conclusion, pornography, a question of geography. But the Okinawans most eager to be educated by conquerors. Deep desire to improve friction. Not easy to learn. Sometimes painful. But pain makes man think. Thought makes man wise. Wisdom makes life endurable. So, we tell a little story to demonstrate splendid examples of benevolent assimilation of democracy by Okinawa. Boss by name of Colonel 33. Number 3 after name indicates he is a son of a son of a son. Colonel 30 displays a splendid example of cleanliness for native population to follow. But native population cannot follow. Natives not even have 2 pairs of shorts. Colonel 30, he put up many signs. This exceedingly is civilized. Make it very easy for uncivilized to know what not to do. Here, laundry of officer, not to fraternize with laundry of enlisted men. This gentleman, Honorable Sergeant Perkovich, assisted to Colonel Purdy, not a son of a son of a son. Play has begun, Sergeant. Oh, you know what he is doing? Explanation. Colonel Purdy, a great student of history. Every month, wife of Colonel Purdy sent him a magazine called Adventure Magazine. Cover has a picture of pirate with black patch over eye. Everybody tries to steal magazine, so the colonel, he hides under desk so he can read first. But sergeants always find smart mouse. This gentleman, exalted boss, Colonel 33, subject of sovereign city of Potawatomi, Michigan. Also subject to indignity of indigestion. The colonel, he explains this by saying,
An occupational disorder. The Army of Occupation.
Colonel Purdy, a very wise man, always hit nail on head. Every morning, he looks up at the sky and makes prophecy.
It's not going to rain today.
And you know what? It not rain. Of course, it's not rain here this time of year in the whole history of Okinawa. But the colonel, he not make a mistake. Colonel Purdy is a gentleman of propriety and precision. Always prompt laundry.
Huh? Sure.
Explanation.
What?
Army teach Colonel French for invasion of Europe. Then they sent to Okinawa instead.
Please. Set.
Very good. The colonel, he count in French and not notice 1 pair of shorts missing in Okinawa.
What? 1, 2,
Oh, ladies,
3,
please close ears.
4,
Let's want to hear very unladylike.
5,
Oh,
6, 7. Damn it to hell! Damn it to hell! Damn it to hell!
now the colonel yelled out for Zucchini, but Zucchini hide, pretend to be asleep.
Ski! Ski!
Oh, good morning, boss. Oh, you sure surprised me.
Where's the boy that does my laundry?
He bring laundry back and he go home to sleep, boss.
I want you to find find out why my laundry comes back every week with one piece missing.
It gets lost, boss.
I know it gets lost. What I want to find out is how it gets lost.
Very simple. You see, the boy, he takes the laundry to the top of mountain stream and he throws in the water. Then he runs down a hill fast as he can to catch laundry at the bottom. Sometimes he not run fast enough.
No wonder you people were subjugated by the Japanese. You're not sleeping, you're running away from work. Where'd you get up and go?
Got up and went.
Well, go on over to the mess and see if Captain Bisbee has arrived. Ted, come and report to me at once.
Yes, boss.
And hurry. Skinny!
Yes, boss.
You're a civilian employee in the pig of the United States Army and should dress accordingly. Pull your socks up.
Oh, so sorry, boss. Anything else, boss?
Will be all. Skinny!
Oh, yes, boss?
Is that as fast as you can walk?
Oh, no, boss. But if I walk any faster, socks fall down. Introduction now over. Kindly direct attention to office. Oh, Honorable Sergeant, ready now to continue. Morning, sir.
At ease. Thinking of getting rid of that interpreter. Doesn't set a good example.
Yes, sir. Thumb it around. Language, sir.
Quite right, Sergeant. You're quite right. It isn't often I make a mistake. But when I do, it's a huge. I wasn't going to say that, Craig Rich. I was going to say, by God, I admit it.
Sorry, sir.
We've got a new officer reporting this morning. He's been transferred to us from psychological warfare. I don't suppose you happen to know who they are.
I'm Dave. I'm Dave. Something for rear to rear. That's the one.
They're just the cream. They're just the cream of the Irish geniuses. They're just the brains behind the fighting heart. Every bad jack has their violence like a steel trap. And we're lucky we're getting one of their officers. While we're waiting for Captain Bisbee to arrive, I want you to make a note of some of the new signs I want faded.
Yes, sir. But painter is the person who wanted you ordered yesterday, sir.
Well, there's only one answer to that. Put on another sign painter.
Yes, sir.
Now, I noticed the men were dancing with each other in the canteen the other day.
Yes, sir. No dancing allowed.
I didn't say that, Gregovich. I don't object to men dancing. I want them to enjoy themselves. But it doesn't set a good example for the natives to see non-troops dancing with enlisted men. So I have a sign posted saying, sergeants are forbidden to dance with privates.
Yes, sir.
And I have another sign posted by the clear pool of water just below the falls for officers only.
Where will the men be, sir?
There's another pool just below it they can use.
You'll pardon me, sir. They're not good like that. They'll be bathing in water the officers have already bathed in.
It's a valid objection, Gregovich. We don't want to do anything unreasonable. How far is that second pool below the first?
About 300 yards.
Oh, that's quite all right. Water purifies itself every 200 feet.
You think they'll satisfy the men, sir?
I don't see why it shouldn't. It satisfies science. You might as well take those memos over to the science painter now.
Yes, sir.
Sakini here, boss.
Don't ever put your finger on an officer.
Not right, boss?
No! If you want to announce your presence, not. Can't you natives learn anything about custom? What are you doing?
Not no, boss. Do what you ask.
Everything in this God-forsaken country conspires to annoy me. But where's Captain Bisbee?
He come now. I run ahead. Socks fall down.
Captain Biscuit reporting, sir.
Up to Reading 147, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
Can't tell you how glad I am to have you, Captain. Frankly, we're so desperate for officer personnel. I'd be glad to see you even if you had two heads.
Oh, that's a funny one, boss.
We'll be all Skinny and wait outside.
I sit outside, not sleep.
Sit down, Captain, sit down. Have you unpacked?
Yes, sir. I came in last night and unpacked at once.
That's too bad because you'll have to pack again. Sending you to Tabiki at once. need a man of your caliber up there right away.
Thank you, sir.
I'm informed, Captain, that you requested this transfer from psychological warfare to my outfit. May I say that I am honored?
Well, sir, in all fairness, I think I should tell you the information is only partly true.
You didn't request this transfer?
I was requested to request it, sir.
Oh. May I ask why?
Well, my propaganda to undermine enemy morale always seemed to undermine the staff's morale instead, sir.
How did you get into psychological warfare in the first place?
I was requested to request a transfer.
From what?
Paymaster General's office.
What was your duty there?
I was in charge of the payroll computation machine
Until what?
well, sir, machines have always been my mortal enemies. I don't think they're inanimate at all. I think they're full of malice, ill will, and...
Captain, I asked you what happened.
Well, sir, this computation machine made a mistake of $250,000 on the payroll. And unfortunately, the men were paid before the mistake was discovered.
What did they do to you?
For a while, I was given a job picking envelopes.
And then you asked for a transfer?
No, sir, I developed an allergy.
How many outfits in this man's army have you been in, Captain?
How many are there, sir?
Never mind. I admit disappointment, but not defeat. I thought you were giving to me in recognition of my work here. Frankly, I expect to be made a general soon, and I want that star for my wife's crown. Naturally, it's very hush-hush.
Naturally. Maybe I just wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Captain, none of us was cut out to be a soldier, but we do the job. We adjust. We adapt. We roll with the punch and bring victory home in our teeth. You know what I was before the war?
Football coach.
I was the Purdy Paper Box Company of Potawatomi, Michigan. What did I know about foreigners? My job is to teach these natives the meaning of democracy, and they are going to learn democracy if I have to shoot every one of them.
I'm sure your wife wouldn't want her star that way, sir.
What did you do before the war?
I was an associate professor at Hunt.
What did you teach?
The humanities.
Oh, Captain, you're finally getting a job you're qualified by training to handle. Teaching these natives how to act human.
The humanities isn't quite that, sir.
If you can teach one thing, you can teach another. Establish some sort of industry up there.
Is there a general plan?
There is a specific plan. Washington has drawn up full instructions pertaining to the welfare and recovery of these native villages. This is Plan B. Consider it your Bible, Captain.
There might be some questions I'd like to ask you.
Washington has anticipated all your questions.
But I was thinking
You didn't even have to think, Captain. This document relieves you of that responsibility.
But in dealing with the natives, sir,
It's all covered in Section 4, Orienting the Oriental. By the way, how's your loose one?
I don't know, sir. What is it?
What's the native dialect? You can see you'll need an interpreter. And just a man for you. Skinny!
I could study the dialect, sir.
No need, Captain. We won the war.
But I wouldn't want to deprive you of
I
it.
insist, Captain.
Sakini present, sir. Stop, not sleeping.
Skinny, this is Captain Bisbee.
Well, Skinny,
Oh, we meet already. You forget, boss?
Skinny, I'm assigning you to Captain Bisbee. He's going to take charge of a village at the top of Okinawa, a village called Tabiki.
Oh, Tobiki, very nice place, boss. But it's not at the top of Okinawa. At bottom.
Don't tell me where the villages under my command are located. I happen to have looked at the map.
So sorry, boss, but I happen to get born in Tobiki. It's at bottom.
So it's time you learned when you were born. Well, why don't you give a course of map reading?
So sorry, boss, but the map was upside down.
he's right.
Well, why in the hell doesn't the Army learn how to draw a map properly? We all came, find Sergeant Gregovich and have him assigned as chief of Captain Bisbee. That load supplies as the captain here to chief. You will believe it, you will be leaving at once.
Oh, you were very kind to send me home, boss. I mention you in prayer to God. I wait a jeep for you, Captain. Very happy, sir. Stop.
Sometimes think the occupation seems to have tougher than combat. Granted, they have it rough for a while, but we have the killing daily grind with no real glory to it.
Yes, sir, I know what you mean. Life itself is a battlefield with its own obscure heroes.
Why, Captain, I consider that poetry.
I'm afraid it's just prose, sir, and it isn't mine. It's Victor Hugo's.
Oh, yes, Victor Hugo. How I love The Tale of Two Cities.
Dickens, sir.
I guess I was thinking of the movie. Well, to get back to the meeting, your first job when you get there will be to establish a municipal government and build a school. School. It's all covered in Plan B. I'll see that the cement and the lumber are sent down to you. Plan B calls for the schoolhouse to be Pentagon shaped.
If you say so.
Once the schoolhouse is built, we'll organize a women's league for democratic action and deliver a series of lectures as outlined in the outline. Captain, this is a chance for you to make a name for yourself.
I will, sir. You see, I feel I personally delayed victory. And I have to vindicate myself.
Well, that's the kind of talk I like to hear from my officers. Well, I won't detain you then. My only order to you is put that village on the map.
Yes, sir.
Send me a bi-monthly progress report. Yes,
sir.
Don't duplicate your work. No, inspire those natives with the spirit of observation.
Yes, sir.
And remember that the eyes of Washington are on our occupation team. The eyes of the world are on Washington. Goodbye, Captain. Now, where in the hell is my adventure magazine?
Keep all loaded, boss. We go to the biggie now.
I guess so. Well, wish me luck, Bikini. I'm going out to spread the gospel of Plan B.
You're already lucky, boss. You got me.
Thanks. You know the road.
No road, boss. Just a path for a wagon, cart, and a goat.
Will a Jeep make it?
We find out.
Naturally. How long will it take us?
Oh, not know until we arrive.
Naturally. Well, we might as well get started. I'll drive, you give directions.
Oh, very happy to go home, sir.
Wait a minute, what's she doing up there?
Oh, she a nice old lady. She here to go to Taniki Village, so she thinks maybe she'd like to go along to visit grandson.
Oh, she does. Will you explain to her that I'm very sorry, but she'll have to take a bus?
No buses to Taniki, boss. People very poor can only travel on generosity.
I'm sorry, it's against regulations.
She not fall off, boss. She tied on.
Well, untie her and get her down at once. She just has to find some other way to visit her grandson.
Oh, but her grandson is mayor of Taniki Village, boss. If you Kickle's grandmother off cheap, you make him lose face.
She's the mayor's grandmother.
Oh, yes, boss.
Well, since she's already tied on, I guess we can take her. Are all these mine?
Oh, no, boss. Most of these things belong to the old lady. She thinks she stayed maybe 3 or 4 months, so she bring her own cooking pots and clothes.
Well, tell her to yell out if she sees any little branches coming. Let's get started.
Well, can't go yet, boss.
Why not?
Old lady's daughter not here.
We can't wait around for a lot of goodbye.
Well, she come right now, right on dot. You bet.
Can't the old lady leave some of her stuff behind?
Oh, not her things, boss. Belong to the daughter.
Wait a minute. Is the daughter planning on going with us too?
Oh, the old lady is very old. We'll take care of her on trip.
Well, hey, you come back here. Bikini, tell her to come back. We can't carry him or bundles.
Oh, she not going to get bundles, boss. She going to get children.
Come here. Now, look. This sort of thing is always happening to me. I have to put a stop to it somewhere. This time, I'm determined to do it. It's not that I don't want to take them, but as you can see for yourself, there's not room left for kids.
But the daughter not go without children. Old lady not go without daughter. And the old lady not go, mayor of the Vicky be mad at you.
For Pete's sake, how does she expect me to see her drive?
Oh, the old lady got very good eyesight. She's
Now where's she going?
Oh, Shano. Oh, she go to get goat, boss.
Go!
Can't go leave 4 goats behind, boss.
Well, right here is where we start to see. explain to him. The eyes of the world are in Washington. The eyes of Washington are on me. I can't...
Captain Bisbee!
Yes, sir.
What in the name of occupation do you think you're doing?
It's hard to explain, sir.
What is she saying?
She said, tell those young men to shut up so we can get started. Distance from headquarters to Tbiki village by map, 2 inches. By horse, 3 days. By foot, 4 days. By jeep, 10 days. Explanation. Captain want to go to Tbiki. Old lady's daughter want to visit Awasi. We go Awasi. Captain want to go to Tbiki. The children want to see the ocean. Never see the ocean. We see the ocean. Old lady make a second mistake. Captain demand we go to Tbiki. Mr. Seiko have a cousin in Yatora. We go Yatora. Damn fool old lady not know one road from another. Now we arrive to Tbiki. Tbiki welcome rice and democracy. Gee. Yes, boss. Not asleep, boss.
Good. Now, Plan B says my first job here is to hold a public meeting.
A public waiting in the public square. Eager to meet new boss.
Good. Now, Plan B calls for a lecture on the ABCs of democracy. Make sure that they understand that I come as a friend of the people, that we intend to lift the yoke of oppression from their shoulders.
Oh, this is their favorite speech, boss.
What do you mean, their favorite speech?
Well, the Japanese say the same things when they come. Then they take everything.
Well, we're not going to take anything.
Oh, that's okay, boss. They got nothing left to take away.
Well, we wouldn't take it. We're here to give them something.
Not get angry, boss. After 8 centuries, we get used to it. When friends come now, we hide things quick as the dickens.
I think it's up to me to convince them we really are friends. Let's meet the villagers and like them meet Plan B.
American Taishoa, Captain Bisbee.
Might as well get started. Citizens of Tbiki Village.
Can't begin lecture yet. Why not? They bring you gifts. They like to give them to you first.
But I'm here to bring gifts from my government to them.
Oh, they know, boss. That is why they bring you gifts. Bad manners to make people feel poor, boss.
I don't want to make anyone feel poor.
You make them lose faith if you not accept it. Then they not accept democracy from you.
All right, say that I'll accept their gifts in the name of the United States Occupation Forces.
This Mr. Hokkaido, he bring you a fine present.
Thank you very much. What is it?
Oh, you not know?
No.
Where you been all your life, boss?
Living about with the bees, I guess.
It's a very splendid cricket cage.
What's it for?
Keep cricket. Why? So fortune smile on you. Cricket is a very good luck.
There's no cricket in it.
Oh, it's bad luck to give cricket, boss. Must catch your own fortune. No one can get it for you.
Thank you, and tell them I'll keep my eye out for cricket.
Arigato. This Mr. Omura. He bring you a lovely flower. What? He said you do him honor. Arigato.
What was that?
That's Mr. Sumanta. He say we have presents at home for you, and you should not go away until he gets.
Why did you arrive?
This Mr. Seiko, he bring you Keita. Wooden sandals, very comfortable for tired feet, boss.
Tell them that I shall walk in the cool meadow of pleasant memories. Is that all right?
Oh, that's very pretty, boss. And sorry, got my He said you do him honor. This Miss Nigga Jigga, a married lady. She bring you 3 eggs.
Tell her I shall eat them for breakfast.
Captain San and Daisugi Desu. She said that she hope you enjoy the turtle eggs.
Ah, you never know.
Oh, we going over big boss. They sure like you already. This Miss Kiora, she bring you another cricket cage. Mine is cricket.
Say to her that my prospects of good fortune are double.
Kagawa Futasa de bring you a fine lacquered cup he made himself.
Tell him that I'm forever in his debt for such a beautiful gift.
You are most welcome, Captain.
You speak English?
Oh, yes. Mr. Oshiro teach me English when I was just a little boy and speaking.
In my youth, I work in Manila. How is President McKinley?
I'm afraid someone shot him.
I am sad.
It was a long time ago.
Yes, a long time. May August moon do you come?
May I ask, why an August moon?
All moon is good, but August moon, little older, little wider.
Did Zucchini say you made this cup yourself?
Oh yeah, I learned from my father before me, who learned from his father before him. Is cartridge.
Look, boss, this cup is thin as paper, carved from one block of wood, then painted many times with red lacquer.
And this goldfish you painted inside. It's just lovely.
Thank you.
Can you still make things like this?
One does not forget.
Zucchini, here's an industry we can start right away. This is a lost art. Is there any way we could mass produce these?
Mass produce.
You know, set up machines and turn them out for the groves.
I take pride in making one cup at a time, Captain. How can I take pride in work of machine?
Well, how many of these could you turn out in a day?
If I recall, maybe 1 or 2 a week.
Well, it's a start. Make as many as you can. Go stand among the American folks and sell them as fast as you can turn them out.
I shall do my best, Captain. Swiftness of my youth is very good, but I shall make fewer mistakes.
And Mr. Mura's flowers, have the whole village get started making these sandals and straw hats. And put this village in a souvenir business.
We are going to make money, boss.
If they can make enough of these things, I guarantee the recovery of folks. Tell them.
I am a studio. They say they make everything fast as the dickens.
Good. Now, ask them if they mind postponing the rest of their gifts until later. I want to tell them what else we're planning for them.
They say, okay, they got no more presents anyhow.
Well, first I want to tell them about the school. We're going to go for their children. All set to translate?
All set.
Now, Plan B says the direct approach is most effective. This is it. Do you want to be ignorant?
Yosho Zakaja Damedaro.
What do they say?
They say yes.
What do you mean, yes? They want to be ignorant?
Oh, no, boss. You see, in Shuan, yes means no. They say yes, they not want to be ignorant.
Do you want your children to be ignorant?
Kudoto Tashimo Yosho Zakaja Damedaro.
What do they say then?
They say no.
No, they do, or no, they don't?
They say no, they not want no ignorant children.
Good. This is what my government is planning to do for you. First, there will be daily issues of rights for everyone.
Nasakomo no haikyo.
We will go to school for your children. Pentagon shaped.
Takega Putasele Pentagon. Pentagon. She say, what is a pentagon?
Never heard of the Pentagon. Oh, but you certainly do need a school here. The Pentagon is... Well, it really means five-sided.
Kabega Tunani Ini Sanyango. They say they got no children in Tibeti that has 5 sides.
They got buildings in Washington.
Washington D.
Everyone will learn about democracy.
Hansu Michi Shugi Vera. They say explain what this democracy is. They know what rice is.
Oh, well, it's a system of self-determination. It's the right to make the wrong choice.
Mashigatamo Nayoni.
I don't think we're getting the point over. Explain to them that if I don't like the way Uncle Sam is treating me, I can write the president himself and tell him so.
They say, but do you send a letter, boss?
Let's get on to it. Tell them, hereafter, all men will be free and equal. Without discrimination. The will of the majority will rule. And so Biggie Village will take its place. Enough brotherhood, enough democratic people, the world over.
get a new white coat.
Well, since you guys are mayor, we only have to find a chief of agriculture and a chief of police. That's going to present a problem.
Oh, no problem, boss. You just look over your gifts and see who give you best gift. Then you give them best job.
Zucchini, that is not the democratic way. The people themselves must choose the man most qualified. Tell them they are to elect their own chief of agriculture.
Just today, Chief of Agriculture. They say that they elect Mr. Seiko. He best qualified for agriculture.
He's an experienced farmer.
Oh, no, boss. He artist. He draw a lovely picture of golden wheat stalk with a pretty green butterfly.
Drawing pictures of wheat doesn't make him a wheat expert.
That's okay, boss. Wheat not grow here anyhow.
All right, he's their choice.
What does he want?
He say that he get white coat like the mayor.
Oh. Come again a helmet that says Chief of Agriculture on it.
Fascinated, Chief of Agriculture.
Next, we want to elect a Chief of Police.
Kondewa, Chief of Police.
And what is his name?
People are afraid of him. He a champion wrestler.
Well, no one can say that. It's self-determination.
He say does he get the helmet too?
I'll requisition another helmet. Now for the ladies. We intend to organize a ladies' league for democratic action. We'll want to elect a league president.
Kondewa, Ladies League for Democratic Action. They elect Miss Tigga Jigga. They say she make a classy president.
All right. I'll get her a helmet too. Now ask them if they have any questions they'd like to ask me.
She say she'd like to know what time it is.
5:15, what?
Oh, they got to hurry then. They not want to miss the sunset. You see, every evening they sit in the pine grove, sip tea, and watch the sun go down.
All right. Then, gentlemen, tell them they can go have their tea in the pine grove. How do you think you did, Zucchini?
Oh, the future looks very rosy.
Where do you think I can find a cricket?
Oh, one come along. May have one in house right now and not know it.
I'll take these things in and get started on my progress report right away.
Okay, I think I take a little snooze then. Public speaking very exhausting.
I think I handled it pretty well.
Boss, are you busy?
Yes, but what is it?
Mr. Samantha, I'll leave a present for you.
Put it on the table where it's down the way.
Oh, impossible to do, boss. Present get mad.
What's it about?
Present from Mr. Samantha.
Who is she?
Souvenir.
What are you talking about?
Present from Mr. Samantha. Introducing Lotus Blossom. Asia girl, first class. American Taisho, Captain Bisbee. Oh, she says she's very happy to belong to a handsome captain. She says she served you well.
She is not going to serve me at all. You get that, Mr. Sumata, and tell him I'm returning his present.
Oh, impossible to do, boss. Mr. Smata, he go on vacation with cousin up in mountains. He say goodbye and wish you much success in Tobiki. She say, where do you want her to stay?
You tell her I don't care where she stays. She can't stay here.
Where she go then? Mr. Smata, he's gone away.
Well, find her a place for the time being.
Oh, she can stay in my house, boss. Only me and my grandpapa.
No, I can't do that. Sit her inside so I can think of where to put her.
You can put her in business, boss.
You keep a civil tongue in your head, Becky.
She wants to put your kimono on for you, boss. She trained to please you.
I know what she's trained to do. I don't need any translation. Take my supplies out of the shack and put them in here. I'll set her up in there where I can keep an eye on her.
But that's not very
What do you mean? No answer? Well, I'll keep trying. I'm not the kind of man to take no answer for answer.
It's not a kimono. It's a bathrobe, and I don't want to put it on. No, it's against regulation. Hello?
You don't have to shout. I can hear you. This is Colonel Purdy.
Yes, sir.
All right, check up on you. How are things going?
Well, everything seems to be under control at the moment.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Nothing I can think of.
I realize it's bound to get lonely for you down there. Do you know what I'm going to do for you, my boy?
What are you going to do?
I'll tell you. I'm going to send you some of my old adventure magazines.
No, I don't want them. I mean, yes, thank you. I need something to read.
How are you getting along with the natives?
The question here, sir, is a very old one. It seems to be a question of who's going to lose.
I understand. As Mrs. Purdy says, east is east and west is west. There can be no twain. But you're making progress.
Nothing I'd like to put on paper, sir.
Well, when things get moving down there, send in a detailed progress report.
If that's what you want, sir.
You'll find these people lack capacity for sustained endeavor. Don't hesitate to build a fire under them.
That won't be necessary, sir.
Don't forget, the eyes of Washington are on you, Bisbee.
I hope not, sir.
Hey, just heard I got it. You've given any thought to physical education?
If I may say so, sir, I consider the suggestion a masterpiece of timeliness.
Thank you, my boy. Could you use a deck of cards? Oh, Bisbee, you're getting weak.
Most traveled person in history of world is summer sun. Each day must visit each man, no matter where he live on globe. Always welcome visitor, not bring gossip, not stay too long, not depart leaving bad taste of rude comment. But summer sun never tell top side of world what bottom side is like. So bottom side must speak for self. We continue now with little story of Tobiki, center of industry, seat of democracy, and home of the geisha girl. I was wondering what happened to you, boss.
I went down to inspect the sweet potato field. Zucchini, no one was there. The potatoes were piled up, but no one was working.
Well, it's a very hot day, boss.
But I can't find my chief of agriculture either, or the mayor, or the chief of police. Where is everyone?
You see, Lotus Blossom leave her belongings over at Tawasi. So everybody, they take a wheelbarrow to go help move Lotus Blossom back to Tabiki.
Man, she got so many things. Takes my entire staff to move her to this village.
Oh, no, boss. But the chief of police, he not trust the chief of agriculture. And the mayor not trust Mr. Oshira. So they all go.
Mr. Oshira, that old man.
He's old, boss, but not dead.
A fine way for officials to behave. You tell them, I want to see them the moment they come back. A fine thing.
Don't worry, boss. They not be your time. You all know this Blossom.
I do not own her. It's not a question of well, this sort of nonsense isn't going to stop my work. I intend to get started on this cool house today. Got the materials. All we need now is some good carpenters. Who is the best carpenter in the village?
Mr. Smata.
Fine, get a hold of him and... Wait a minute. Isn't he the joker that gave me Lotus Blossom?
Mr. Smata has fingers in lots of pies, boss.
Well, since he's gone, who's the next best carpenter?
Papa of Mr. Sumata.
And where is he?
He go on vacation with Mr. Sumata.
Well, who is the third best carpenter then?
No more, boss. Only Sumata and son. They have what you Americans call a monopoly.
There's something fishy about their disappearance. What's the matter with her?
She say, you know what we got in this village, boss? Discrimination.
Where?
She say that her and the Ladies League for Democratic Action was standing outside waiting for rice rations when along come Lotus Blossom and the ration clerk say, "Oh, how do you do? Please don't stand outside in hot sun. Come inside and have some tea." Then the ration clerks shut up the warehouse and leave the ladies' league standing in line for 2 hours, boss.
It's things like that that undermine the democratic ideal. You tell me to think of Jigga, I intend to do something about it. I can see right now we have to get rid of this disrupting factor in our recovery.
What you going to do?
Give me Major McAvoy to watch. This village isn't big enough for Plan B and the geisha girl.
Oh, but we never had geisha girl before, boss. We like very much.
She has to go. Hello, Major McAvoy. This is Captain Fitzbiat Tabiki. I have a request from one of my people to transfer to your village. Yes, it's a female citizen. Profession, well...
Please not send her away, boss. Not very democratic.
As a matter of fact, her name is Lotus Blossom. How did you know? What do you mean? What am I trying to put over on you? Oh, good.
He knows Lotus Blossom, too?
Very well. She was at Awasi and damn near at the toll plant for recovery. She's been booted out of every village by every commander on the island.
Oh, poor little Lotus Blossom.
Poor Lotus Blossom, my eye. She upsets every village she's in.
It's not her fault. She is beautiful, boss.
No wonder that Mr. Sumatra disappeared. Their major paid him 100 yen to get her out of his village.
Are you going to keep her now?
I have to. Well, she's not going to get away with this detention in my village.
Or go away. She said she waiting for some democratic action. She said if she not get it, she thinks she have to write this Uncle Samuel that you talk about.
Now look, I don't want complaints going into headquarters. You tell her discrimination is being eliminated.
I'm talking about She said, please not eliminate discrimination, just give her some too.
And what does she mean by that?
She said that you promised everybody going to be equal.
And I intend to keep my word.
She said she cannot be equal unless she has everything Lotus Blossom has.
What Lotus Blossom's got, the government doesn't issue.
She make a list. You want me to read?
Go ahead.
Ladies League for Democratic Action want the following items. A, red stuff to put on lips. B,
Wait
chocolate
a
milk.
minute. What would HQ think if I requisitioned lipstick?
She says she has to write to Uncle Samuel after all then.
All right, I'll call the post exchange and see if they have any shaving powder and toilet water.
She said not to forget the bobby pins for hair.
I think I might have after the submarine command.
She said she wants you to get Lotus Blossom to teach them all to be geisha.
Teach the innocent women of this village to be no! Plan B, let's just get lost. Where have you been all day? Never mind, I know. Upsetting agricultural horse cars.
She said that the sun burst through clouds now that you smile on her.
I'm not smiling.
Oh, boss, you know what she give you?
The work.
When a lady give a gentleman chrysanthemum bud in Okinawa, that means her heart is ready to unfold.
Well, this is one bud that's not going to flower.
She said you want some sukimono.
No. Hardly my feet alone.
She worried about you, boss. She said when you go in hot sun, you should wear casa. That straw hat on your head.
Tell her to never mind my feet or my head. I want her to stop interfering with the recovery program. To stop causing me going and making the men discontented.
She said you want some tea.
No.
She said you want some music.
No.
are you jealous for? She said, do you want to tell her your troubles, boss?
Why would I want to tell her my troubles?
She a geisha girl. That's her business.
Some business.
She say that she hear about lack of cooperation here in Tabiki. She feel very bad. She want to help you because you're the best boss that she ever had. Do not make her work. Do not take money from her.
You mean the other men who owned her, hired her out, took money from her?
Oh, yes.
Well, where I come from, we have a name for men who do that sort of thing.
Oh, you have geisha business in America, too?
No. Bikini, you guys are going to understand that I have no intention of putting her to work.
Why not, boss? She pay all her dues to Geisha Guild. She a member in good standing.
You mean you get a union for this sort of thing?
Oh, yes. Geisha must be protected. Must keep up rates.
That's the most immoral thing I've ever heard of. Haven't you people any sense of shame?
Are we bad enough to be ashamed?
Obviously, there's a fundamental difference between us that can't be reconciled. I don't see that where I come from. There's no such thing as prostitution. But by God, we don't have unions, set rates, and collect dues.
But the Geisha girl isn't a prostitute.
At least we have the decency to. What do you mean geisha girls aren't prostitutes? Everybody knows what they do.
Then everybody wrong, boss.
Well, what do they get paid for then?
It's very hard to explain a fundamental difference. You see, a poor man, he likes to feel rich. Rich man likes to feel wise. A sad man likes to feel happy. So they all go to the geisha house and they tell their troubles to the geisha girl. She listens politely and she say, oh, that's too bad. She very pretty. She sing, she dance, she make tea, and pretty soon the troubles go away. Is that not worth something, boss?
And that's all they do?
Very ancient and honorable profession.
Look, Bikini, I apologize. I guess I jumped the gun. And I'm glad you explained. It sort of puts a new light on things.
She say, why do you smile at her all of a sudden? Are you mad?
Tell her that I'm a dope and I have a coconut for a head.
She not believe you, boss.
Well, then ask her if she would be kind enough to give geisha lessons to the Ladies League for Democratic Action.
Ladies League, geisha? She say, geisha guild. They say that they all just held a meeting in democratic fashion and the majority agree on a resolution. They want you to build them a chaya. What? A chaya? Oh, that's a Teahouse, boss.
Teahouse?
Yes. They say now that Tabiki has a geisha girl, just like Big City, they want a Teahouse like Big City too.
I'm not building a teahouse. I have no authority to do that.
But you said that the will of majority is law. Are you going to break law, boss?
They're going to get a school. That's enough.
But majority is too old to go to school. They want a Teahouse.
I have no provision in Plan B for a teahouse.
She said that a Teahouse in Tabiki make recovery program work. She said that everybody build data and cricket cages like crazy so that they can have money to spend at the Teahouse.
We don't have any materials for a teahouse.
She said that yesterday she see army truck come and it left some beautiful brick and lovely paint.
For the new school. Tell them we just can't be done.
They say that you are very mean to them after all the nice presents that they give you.
I'm sorry.
They sorry too, boss. You know why?
I think I do.
No. You see, when Americans leave Okinawa, Tabiki be a forgotten village. We not have a bar, we not have a statue, we not even have a lovely jail. A Teahouse in Tabiki, give us space.
It's going to be a fine schoolhouse. Bye, son.
May I speak, Captain Son?
Of course, Mr. Oshiro.
There are lovely tea houses in the big cities, but the men of Tabiki have never been inside them. We are too poor, our clothes so plain. All my life, I dream of visiting tea house where pepper lanterns cast light into lotus ponds, and bamboo bells hanging in the point tinkle as breezes brush them. But this picture is only in my heart. I am an old man, sir. I shall die soon. It is evil for so to depart this world laden with envy or regret. Give us our teahouse, sir. Bring my soul for death.
But we don't have any carpenters.
Oi! Leo! Leo!
Just come down from the mountain.
All right, I haven't got a chance. I guess Uncle Sam is going into the teahouse business.
Oi, Sam!
I'm having some problems, Captain. Give me a minute, please.
Yeah.
Captain Bisbee?
Yes, sir.
This is Colonel Purdy. I want to talk to you about your progress report, Bisbee.
I sent it in.
I have it. I have it right in front of me. And I've read it twice. I suppose you tell me what it says.
What would you like to have me explain, sir?
I'd like you to explain why there's nothing in here about the progress report. Didn't you get the lumber?
Yes, sir. It's being used right now. We'll need some more, I'm afraid.
Well, how big a structure are you building?
Well, we ought to consider expansion. Population's increased.
We don't need to consider expansion. And what's this about 6 kids being born last week? Births are entered under population increases, Bisbee. They are not considered progress.
They weren't children, sir. They were kids. Goats.
Goats!
Well, sir, goats will breed. Congress can't stop
The
that.
population of civilians alone concerns us. Now, what have you accomplished as outlined in Plan B?
Well,
Major McAvoy's 4th graders know the alphabet throughout, and this whole village can sing God Bless America in English.
that's real progress, sir.
Now, what exactly have you accomplished in the 5 weeks you've been down there?
I started in industry.
What are you making?
Oh, gators.
Wait a minute. What in God's name is a gator?
Not a data, sir. Gatas. You have to have two. You wear them on your feet. Then I have a group busy building cricket cages.
What?
Cricket cages. Of course, we don't supply the cricket.
Of course not. Captain Bisbee, have you been taking your salt pills?
Yes, sir. I take them at Chaya with my teeth.
Have you been going out in the sun without your helmet?
I wear a casa, sir. Wind can blow through the straw.
We'll be off. Bregovich,
Yes, sir.
who's that psychiatrist over at Awasi?
Captain McLean?
Yes, get him on the phone. Bisbee's calling off the doctor.
Well, who are you?
You startled me.
I'm Captain Business. Can I do anything for you?
I'm Captain McLean. There was no one here, so I came in.
Oh, medical corps. What brings you to Tobiki?
Well, I'm on leave. Thought I'd spend it making some ethnological studies of the natives.
Well, you couldn't have come to a more interesting spot. Sit down, Captain.
Thank you. Did you have any objection to my spending a week or so making my studies, Captain?
Not at all. Make yourself at home. Well, I'll take that because it's in your way.
Oh, I was just examining it.
It's a cricket cage.
You like cricket?
I haven't found one yet, but at least I've got the cage. Well, I've got two if you want one.
No, thank you. Captain, what happened to your uniform?
Oh, it's around. I find gaiters in a kimono much more comfortable in this climate.
But isn't that a bathrobe?
It passes for a kimono. Would you like to take your shoes off, Captain?
No, I'll keep them on if you don't mind.
Can I offer you some sukimono? You eat these during the day between meals. Sukimono means fragrant things.
No, I really couldn't eat a thing. Thank you. Captain, may I ask what your men are doing building something down there?
That's my chaya. It's really going to be something to write home about.
Chaya?
Well, it just so happens, Captain, that I want a geisha girl. Now, that might sound strange to you, but you get used to these things after a while. And if you want a geisha, you got to have a chaya. Sure, that wasn't sukimono.
No, I just had a chocolate bar. Captain, may I ask what your men are doing down waiting in that irrigation ditch?
They're not waiting. They're building a lotus pond. You can't have a chaya without a lotus pond.
How have you felt lately, Bisbee?
McLean, I'll tell you something. I've never been happier. I feel reckless and free. And it all happened the moment I decided not to build that damn pentagon-shaped school.
That what?
The good colonel ordered me to build a pentagon-shaped schoolhouse down here. The people wanted a teahouse. Believe it or not, someone gave me a geisha girl. So I'm giving this village what it wants. That must sound pretty crazy to you.
Oh, well, yes and no.
These are wonderful people with a strange sense of beauty and hard working when there's a purpose. You should have seen them start out day before yesterday. Great bundles of things they've made, piled high in their heads. Gaiters, cricket cages, lacquerware, things to sell as souvenirs up north. Don't let anyone tell you these people are lazy.
Oh, I see. I see.
No, you don't. But you'll have a chance to study them.
So you're building them a tea house?
Next thing I'm going to do is find out if this land will grow anything besides sweet potatoes. I'm going to send for fertilizers and DDT.
Chemicals!
Sure, why not?
Do you want to poison these people?
No, but...
Captain, you've touched on a subject that is very close to me. For years, I've planned to retire, buy a farm, and raise specialties for big restaurants. And let me tell you this. Chemicals will kill all of your earthworms, and earthworms aerate your soil.
Hey, dude!
Did you know? One earthworm is packing 8 times its own weight every day.
That much?
Organic gardening is the only thing. Nature's way. Compost. Manure. But no chemicals.
You know a lot about this.
Well, I should. I subscribed to all the farm journals for years.
Say, you can help these people out while you're here, if you would. You think you can take over supervision, establish a sort of experimental station for them?
No, I haven't time.
Take time. This is a chance for you to put some of your theories into practice.
They aren't theories. They're proved facts.
I'll get you a couple of men to help, and all you have to do is tell us how.
Well, is this soil acid or alkaline?
Gosh, I don't know.
Well, that's the very first thing you have to find out. Do you have any of these?
I haven't seen any.
People always underestimate the importance of bees for pollinating.
Mac, you're just the man we needed down here. You're a genius.
I want plenty of manure.
You'll get it.
And I want to plan this program scientifically. Gee, I wish I had some farm books. My seed catalog. Got a stack of catalogs that high.
Why don't you make a list? I'll get the boys over at the airstrip to fly us in state.
Every spring I made a list of seeds and never had any soil to put them in. And now, I could actually germinate. Corn. Golden phantom. Country gentlemen. Hybrid.
Why don't I just leave you here with your list, and I'll check on the lotus pond. I'll be back for tea. We had tea in the pine grove and watched the sun go down.
Cucumbers. Extra early green prolific. Radishes. Crimson giant. Tomatoes. Ponderosa. Earliana. Watermelon.
What's the matter with this connection? Ring again.
Watermelon. All-American gold medal. Hello.
Who is this?
This is Captain McLean.
This is Colonel Purdy. Can you talk?
Why not?
I was anxious to hear your report on you-know-who.
On who?
Captain Bisbee. The man I sent you down to examine.
Oh, well, I'll have to spend several weeks on here.
Several weeks?
Rome wasn't built in a day, sir.
What?
I said Rome wasn't built in a day.
Well, you're the doctor.
Oh, I'll send a report from time to time. I can tell you this, I expect to work miracles down here.
Splendid, splendid. Is there anything I can send? Some old adventure magazines or anything?
Well, there are a few magazines I'd like, but I don't think you could get them.
Oh, you name them.
Well, one is Principles of Tea Production, and the other, Do's and Don'ts of Cabbage Culture. And do you think you could get your hands on a soil test kit?
A what?
A soil test kit. I want to see if the soil is sour down here.
Sour, did you say?
Oh, yes. If your soil is sour, your seeds won't germinate. I sure wish I had seeds.
There must be something wrong with this connection.
I'm going to try to build up the soil with manure.
Did you say manure?
Oh, I've lost all faith in chemicals. Chemicals will kill all of your earthworms. And let me tell you this, Colonel. When you kill an earthworm, you're killing a friend.
Bregovich,
Yes, sir.
where's Plan B?
What did you want, sir?
I want to see who I sent to analyze an analyst.
Oh, not good. Boss, yes, Miss Fiora and everybody back from Big Cosa.
Good, let's see how they made out. What's the matter?
Miss Fiora is very tired. She walked for 2 days with bundle on back to sell straw hats to American soldiers at Big Cosa. Nobody buys, so she walked back. Too many damn hats now, boss.
She couldn't sell any?
Soldiers not want. Soldiers say, "Oh, what you think we are, hayseed?" So she come home.
Mr. O'Shira, did you take your lack work to your quota?
Oh, yes. But come back. Not go again.
I don't understand. The Navy always spends money.
Sell and say, oh, pretty good. How much you want? I say 25 yen. They say, oh, too much. Can get better in 5 and 10 cent store. Give you 1 nickel.
Did you tell them how many years it took you how to learn how to turn out such work?
They say, what you want us to do? Cry?
Damn stupid moron! You tell them each cup was handmade.
They say, not care. They say, at home, a big machine. Turn out 10 cups every minute. They say, take nickel or jump in late.
You had to carry them all the way back.
Poor Mr. O'Shira. No one wants his lacquerware.
Oh, he's wrong. He's a great artist, and I'll buy everything he's made myself.
But you're not able to buy everything from everybody in Tabiki, boss.
And tell them that they should all be proud of their work, and that I'm proud of them.
Hiro-san.
I'll tell you something. I'll take on an idea to bring money to this village yet.
Are you going to stop work on the tea house now, boss?
No, you get a tea house if I give you nothing else.
But we sure wish we had some money to spend at the tea house. We'd not like to go like beggars.
Give me a little time.
Busy! Busy, you're just the man I want to see. Can I have a couple of boys to help me? The damn Japanese beetles are eating up my Chinese tea.
Sure, I'll get a couple for you.
Thank you. What's the matter?
There's no market for our products.
Oh, that's too bad. What are you going to do?
Try to think of something.
The world has left us behind.
He say, tell you, it's not your fault nobody wants to buy anything. He say, guess they go home now and get drunk.
Call them out, Slade. I'll do the same.
Wait a minute!
What are they going to get drunk on?
Oh, we got nothing but brandy balls.
Nothing but brandy.
How did you manage to get brandy?
We make very fine brandy here, boss, from sweet potatoes. We've been making for generations.
You make brandy yourselves?
Oh, yes. We make for weddings and for funerals.
What does it taste like?
You want to try some? Iwasaki, squashy.
If this stuff is any good at all, we're in business. This is one thing I know our men will buy.
I think we not like to sell brandy balls. We make only for ceremony.
You know, it may not be any good anyhow. There are some things even the troops won't drink.
You want it?
Oh, here you go, boss. You try some now.
I like the smell first.
Obviously, it has a catch.
How old is this brandy bikini?
102.
He's got 7 years old.
Oh, no, boss. He made last week.
In only a week.
It's a village secret. You try some now.
You try it, Mac. You're a medical man.
You first.
I insist you're my guest.
I'm way beyond it.
Has anyone ever gotten blind or died from this?
He said they'd make it for funeral.
Oh, no, boss. We not blinded. We not dead.
There you see.
They've grown up in immunity over the years.
Well, I don't want to kill any of my countrymen. Couldn't you make some sort of test dye? King, get Lady after. That's the thing that you guys go. She told me to give it a classy name.
I'm not quite sure what we're going to prove. Both have heart coming.
You going to make a guinea pig up the hook?
You're all right. No marine ever meant you to weaken your stomach to the goat.
Oh, lady, that's a very lucky goat.
Can I borrow this?
Thank you. Proceed, doctor. The name is science. We're either going to have industry or goat meat for supper. What is the other thing that you can try? It is or no. Here you go.
Not looking good. Well, what's that going on anyway?
Like the same in the army. No guts, no glory.
That's it.
What are you going to do, boss? I'm about to form the Cooperative Brewing Company up.
We all going to make brandy balls? I'll tell you in a minute. Give me the office, throw that a while. Oh, officer, so the Washington, 50 years captain, 50 activity. Oh, hello, Major, how are you? Major, when I was with your unit, we could never keep a supply of liquor in the club, and I stumbled onto something and wondered if you'd be interested. So, BCI, as you know, is the heart of the brandy industry. Yes, brandy. Stop. Look up the word sweet potato. See if it has another fancier name. Yes, I'm your guest. Well, I can get you some if you can pay their price and it'll keep the stuff a secret. Oh, yes. It's remained here for generations. Why, you've never tasted anything like it.
I found it. The ancient word for sweet potato is potato. P-A-T-A-T-A.
You've heard of 7-star potato, haven't you? Well, no, BC words, mate. The 7-star did it.
Brandy, what's better? It's our 10 days old.
We also have 8-star and 10-star brands. Well, now that the 10-star comes a little higher. It sells for 100 occupation yen a gallon.
Oh, no, boss. I mean 10 yen.
Delivered, all right. We'll send up 5 gallons in about a week. It'll be delivered by Department of Agriculture. You're welcome. Eugene, Club Commander Myers.
Maybe if everybody builds private bills, the weekend can make 100 gallons.
I'll know better after I talk with the meeting. Commander Myers, this is Captain Bisbee at the Commander. I was wondering, we've got a surplus of brandy down here. Yes, land. 10-star Mikado. Well, Lady Astor won't say anything else. Well, I can get you as much as you want at 100 yen a gallon. 15 gallons, great. It'll be delivered 1-star special and about a minute. These tell them to all seconds in brandy, and in a week or two, everyone is going to have more money than you ever dreamed of.
I'll give him a fail. Lucky figure. If we all make brandy, if we all get white coats like the mayor.
Yes, under the cloth somewhere, that's the promise. Well, word gets around fast. 20 gallons, PS, GHQ, COT, okay. Get to work, boys.
Ability of Americans for mass production equals only by American capacity for consumption. Fortune often comes in back doors while we look out front window. Prosperity not only smile on the wiki, prosperity giggle like a silly girl. Very strange. Things we do best, not wanted. Things we think least of, wanted more. No conclusion. Tobiki is now a village of beautiful houses. But most loveliest of all is the Teahouse of August Moon.
Gee, long live Captain.
Now let's celebrate. What else is this community?
I'm a local philosopher you are here, boy. It's your own son with this thing.
Where did they get your other white suits?
They made them.
Where did they get your cloth?
It's Harrison still. I got it from Naval Base in Milwaukee for 10 gallons of brandy.
These kimonos aren't parachute still.
Sergeant cloth, 6 gallons worth.
That's been budget. Full blue box.
What is it?
I try like the Dickens to teach her to say happy birthday, but she can't say birthday ball.
More cloth on the floor. How did you know?
I gave you away.
Everybody in the village likes to show appreciation ball.
I should have come on me. You said formal. I thought this was you. And a happy hope you.
Everybody is patient together in a party ball. You sit over here now. Lotus Blossom is going to dance in your honor.
You hear that? He's going to dance. Sit down, you farmer. This is my honor.
How am I going to stall a good colonel so I can stay down?
I'll have a relapse for you.
brown shorts mean anything?
Oh, they just easy to clean, boss.
Where'd you get that shirt?
They were at Naval Base. Some class, huh? They're waiting on you to get signal now, boss.
Waiting on me.
Oh, yes, you are honorable referee.
What do I do with this?
Now you cover your face with the fan.
Why?
Well, that means you not take sides. Now you go to the center of the ring and you drop the fan from your face.
And get the hell out in a hurry.
Now the judges must decide who wins.
Decide? Is there any doubt?
The winner is Mr. Hokkaido.
How could he be the winner?
Maybe so, but the judge is the cousin of Mr. Hokkaido.
Well, the judge is wrong.
Not get angry, boss. We know who really wins. This way, nobody loses faith. She say she wishes now for a guest to perform.
Perform what?
She wants you and the doctor to sing song or something.
Sing.
Wants to, boss. Bad manners to refuse.
Sing. You hear that, Matt? We've got to sing something. What? You can sing the national anthem.
No, we couldn't. I don't know all the words.
Hello. You're coming around the mouth.
I can sing that.
Tell them. They must all help us. We're going to sing, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And you have to clap every time we do. Go on, you know it.
I like the song.
Hey, Cleo!
She's coming around the mountain when she comes.
When present is blackened, future can only be brighter. Okinawa invaded many times, not sinking ocean yet. Survived Chinese, survived Japanese, survived missionaries and Americans. Invaded by typhoon, invaded by cockroach, invaded by locust and sweet potato moth. Sobiki now invaded by Honorable Colonel. Not thinking ocean.
Nice job. What are we gonna do? Well, think of something.
Sit down. Where are you, Monty? Progress report? I think they should be right here under the cricket cage, sir.
Frisbee, these are all completely blank. You can't convince me that you've been down here for 2 months doing absolutely nothing.
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I have not been doing nothing.
You're beginning to sound like a native.
Excuse me, sir. The tendency is to descend to the lowest level of the environment. It's a primary postulate of psychology.
What's the primary regulation of the Army to make our reports? Sit down. Now, I want to know exactly what you've accomplished here from the moment you arrived.
Well, let me think.
Could I? No. 6. How many lectures did you deliver to the village children on democratic theory?
Well, let's see.
4? 5?
No, not that many.
3?
2? No.
You only delivered 1 lecture.
None, sir.
Don't tell me you haven't delivered a single lecture.
Yes, sir. I haven't delivered no lecture. I mean, any lecture.
You organized the Women's League for Democratic Action?
Yes, sir. I sure did. I did that, all right.
And how many lectures on democratic theory have you given them?
None.
You can't be none. You must be 1 or 2.
No, sir. None.
I refuse to believe that.
Sir, I must go. Where? My seedlings are roasting. I have to transplant them.
Captain, did you
pack your gear and find yourself to your unit at once.
Yes, sir. Don't die. It's murder. Please take care of my beans.
Now, is the schoolhouse finished?
No, sir.
Why isn't it finished?
It isn't finished because it isn't started.
I was looking at it, Kennedy. I asked you not to provoke me needlessly. Now, where is the schoolhouse?
I never built it, sir.
Don't sit there and tell me you never built it. I sent the lumber down 2 months ago.
It's that long, sir.
What did you do with the lumber I sent?
I built a teahouse.
Don't suppose you have any aspirin here?
No, sir, I haven't.
Now look, Sissy, I'm a patient man. I want to be fair. When I run into something that defies reason, I find the reason. Now what in the name of occupation do you mean by saying that you built a tea house instead of a schoolhouse?
It's a little hard to explain, sir. Everyone in the village wanted one, and Lotus Blossom needed it for her work.
And just what is your relationship with this woman?
She was a present, so to speak. She became a girl after a fashion.
Sissy, is this place for her to supply or trade lumber belonging to the Army of Occupation of the United States government?
It just seemed like lumber at the time, sir.
Sissy, are you operating a house of prostitution here on government supply?
No, sir. Cages aren't what you think.
Don't tell me what to think. Army intelligence warned me I'd find something mighty peculiar going on speaking.
What's Army intelligence got to do with it, sir?
Oh, you're not very cunning, Sissy. With all the occupation money finding its way to this village, did you think it wouldn't come to the attention of intelligence? Why'd you do it, Sissy? Why?
Well, Lotus Blossom needed to have a place to teach the ladies like how to become geishas, and
Sissy, you mean to say you've turned all the decent women of this village into professionals? How could you take such steps, Captain?
I was only giving in to what the majority wanted, sir.
I don't doubt that statement. Not at all. It's a sad thing that it took a war to convince me that most of the human race is degenerate. Thank God I come from a country where the air is clean.
For
We're in
heaven's
the
sake,
fight.
sir, you please listen to me instead of yourself, sir? I swear there's nothing immoral about our deal. Nothing that your own mother couldn't watch.
Be careful how you use my mother's name, Sissy.
Well, my mother, I said there's nothing wrong with our deal.
And answer me this. What is bringing all that occupation money to this particular village? There's only one thing that attracts that kind of money.
Well, evidently there are two things.
If it isn't honor that you sell here, what is it?
We make things.
What?
Mats and hats and cricket cages.
150,000 yen finding its way to this village every month. You can't convince me that the American soldier is spending that much on these cricket cages.
Well, naturally, that's all of it.
Answer that.
Oh, it's nothing important.
It might be for me. Answer.
Earrings all day, pay no attention.
And I'll answer it. Hello. Who is this? What do you want? Well, Commander Myers, it seems you have the wrong connection. This is not a brewery. Yes. Oh, I see.
It was the only thing to make that anyone wanted to buy, sir.
Randy, I don't know which is worse. Putting your country in the white slave trade or the wholesale liquor business. Congress will have to decide.
We're the most prosperous village on the island, sir.
Since my Army career, I promised Mrs. Purdy I'd come out a general. You've broken a fine woman's heart, Genevieve.
You said to make the village self-supporting, sir.
Yes, but I didn't tell you to encourage lewdness and drunkenness. You've sullied the reputation of your nation and all.
All right, sir. Shall I kill myself?
Oh, don't minimize this. Propaganda.
Does anyone have to know, or do we all right?
Of course they have to know. I requested an investigation myself. I notified the Inspector General, and now I have to radio the whole story to Washington. Well, what have you done with all this money you've made so dishonestly?
Based in Seattle.
Oh, that's despicable. Making a personal fortune off the labor of these ignorant people?
I haven't touched or spent it for myself, sir. It's been deposited under the name of the Cooperative Cooperative. The whole village are equal partners. Share and share alike.
That's communism! Well, there's only one thing left for me to do.
What is that, sir?
First, you are to consider yourself under technical arrest. You'll proceed to headquarters at once to await court-martial.
Yes, sir.
Regulate! You must go on to Washington this afternoon. I an inspection tour. But before I go, I intend to wipe the stain from our country's honor.
Call, sir?
I did. We have some business to attend to here before going on to Milwaukee.
Yes, sir. I'm glad to hear it. And congratulate you, sir, on what you've done for the village. It's a dream.
It is an alcoholic dream. It is one vast distillery. Sergeant, I want you to take a detail and some axes and smash every still in this village.
Destroy them?
Beyond repair. I want you to take another detail and rip down that Teahouse.
But, Colonel,
Pile the lumber beside the warehouse. That's an order. You understand?
yes, sir.
I think that we use the Pentagon-shaped schoolhouse for a teahouse.
Zucchini, you are a rare rascal, and I'll miss you.
Goodbye, boss. Boss?
Yes?
You're not failure.
I'll tell you something, Zucchini. I used to worry a lot about not being a big success. Well, I'm looking at what the two people thought, and all was getting conquered. I'm not sure now who's the conqueror and who's the conquered.
Not understandable.
It's just that I've learned from Tobiki, the wisdom of gracious acceptance. I don't want to be a world leader. I'm making peace with myself, somewhere between my ambitions and my limitations.
And that's good.
To step backward in the right direction. Take care.
Skinny, where's Captain Bisbee?
He's just leaving now.
Bisbee! Bisbee, get back here at once. Where the hell have you been, Bisbee? I've been looking all over for you.
I'm ready to leave, sir.
You can't leave. You've got to stay here. You've got to help me, Captain.
Help doing what, sir?
Pulling this village back together again.
Oh, hell with both of those, Bisbee.
Where's Gregovich?
He's breaking up the last of the still, sir. Oh, no. What's happened, sir?
I'm reading of the reports at Washington. Some fool senator misunderstood. He's using this village as an example of American get up and go economy program. The Pentagon is closing. Congress is growing. We're all over the papers.
But that's wonderful, sir.
No, it's not wonderful. The Congressional Committee is flying over to study our methods. They're bringing in photographers
wisdom makes life endurable. Our little play has ended. May August moon bring gentle peace.
No, go ahead.
Super job! And I've never seen an honest-to-God audience at a high school play do this film. Awesome! There was scrambled around the place. What did you say? Not playing the I saw you take a double look. I didn't sit there and stare at him in the dark. At least I knew what it was. What? The picture frame? Yeah! I love the picture frame. Who is in the frame? It's the guy playing a skeleton. The new skin skeleton. Wait, where's the picture? It's gone. Oh, come on! That's a tip, man. When you become an officer, you can see it. Yeah, but did he get a promotion earlier? Yeah.
Thank you to Tim, Jane, and Tim. Quiet, quiet.
Okay, go to the end of cars, you turn left, pass higher, and you pass a couple of houses, and then you turn left again.
Right, yeah. On Mark, because if you always Mark is doing right off the mark. He's going off the mark, right?